everyone, so welcome to Pro WB Gamer, but I'm not doing a Warbrokers video this time. In fact, I'm doing a very different game. It's called Krunker.io. If you have seen my previous video, you, that previous video was Warbrokers being compared to Deadshot.io. Now, what I saw is a lot of people liked not just Warbrokers, but also other indie FPS games. So what I'm doing today is introducing this game to everyone, which is called Krunker. And in Krunker.io, it's pretty different than what you would find in Warbrokers, but the same sort of premise is the same. It's a team deathmatch arena shooter with guns and stuff. And no egregious microtransactions, of course. Which is what I hope for every indie FPS I find. The different things you can do for movement are walk, jump, and not get killed. And you can bunny hop as well. And then there's also tack stance, which is like a crouch in Warbrokers. You go down like this, it makes your spread get smaller, and it makes you be easier to hit things, but you go much slower. And the game is not using a loadout system like Warbrokers does. Instead, you choose a class, and that class comes with a gun and your health. That's it. All you get from class is a gun and your health. Your health does change between which gun you choose. The LMG class has 110 health, while a class with a pistol or an SMG would have a lower amount of health. Another thing to take note of is the graphics in the game aren't as good as what I see on Warbrokers. But if you do like this sort of old pixely style, Krunker would probably be a fun game for you then. The guns in the game, unlike Valorant, almost everything you can aim. You can use this little optic that you have up here just for the LMG, which is what I showcase. And there is various maps. There's Team Deathmatch, but there's also Capture the Flag as well. The recoil system isn't too punishing, but it does help against not just lasering someone from the other side of the map. Here. See? Up, 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 up. And then stops after a certain amount of up. So if you can match the vertical recoil pattern of your gun, then it will be easier to get more hits. And that guy's a crazy movement. I'm not the best at this game. You can go crazy fast if you have the knife. Crazy fast. Much faster than Warbrokers. Much faster than Deadshot if you were sliding. It's like really, really, really fast. But it's so hard in order to hit anyone with the knife. So usually, what I just do is run around with a gun. The jump height is lower in Krunker, but you can jump more often. So bunny hop is a good strategy if you want to get quickly around the map. Now, the LMG isn't the only class that you can use. There are other classes as well. And when I get myself brutally murdered, I will let you know. Well, you'll see. I will let you know that I'm murdered after I know that I'm murdered. And I am murdered! Wow, must be jinxing myself. Okay. You can change your loadout at any time, I believe. Select it. Well, hopefully if you become a rotting corpse, it works. Alright. Come on, give me... Yes! Okay. I haven't played the game in a while, alright? I've been doing a lot of War Brokers recently. Because it's my favorite game. Pull it out. And then I don't like the FAMAS, right? So you can always change to something else. Now, some of these guns, like, some of them are, like, old-timey, and some of them are, like, from space. So, they might not make sense to be together within the game. But, there aren't very many noticeable balance issues when it comes to the guns. There is a problem with the classes, though, because some of them have a pistol sidearm, and some of them do not. Also, another problem is that the movement is pretty fast, like, very fast. And the reloading also doesn't have any detailed animations. It just puts the gun down and then back up. So all the reloading happens on screen. There are also one-shot snipers. So if you think a 50 cal sniper and War Brokers had a sniper scope on it for free, that's kind of what the sniper rifle is. I think it's one of the few balance problems that Krunker has so far, because of the insane quickscopes. Exactly like War Brokers in 4v4 and 8v8, there is infinite ammo, but you still have to reload. And the crouch fire that they have in this game is actually effective. It's not just filler garbage. You can use it and pretty quickly able to rack up some kills unless you get yourself murdered. But another issue with Krunker is that it doesn't have any survival game modes. What War Brokers players would know as survival game modes. There's no game modes with loot scarcity, or, oh, you die once and you lose everything you have, and you have to work back from the bottom up. There's none of that within the game. It's just arena. It's just base arena shooter, which is fine. And while Warbrokers only has 200 or 300 players online, I don't exactly know how many people Krunker has online at one point in time. So I will change class. Alright. Uzis that are locked to akimbo. And then when I die, it'll give me the new class. My aim isn't good. Krunker has a base health pool of 100, but a few classes can override that and have a little bit more, or a little bit less, like the Agent class, Akimbo Uzis, which wouldn't be this accurate in real life, but it's balanced for the game. And this class moves especially fast, because Akimbo Uzis can't aim down sight, like you would expect an Akimbo Uzi not to be able to aim down sight. And what I've seen from playing the game is that it seems to be pretty good. It has things like the running too fast that holds it back, but other than that and a few other small things, it's a perfectly fine indie FPS game to play alongside Warbrokers, or hey, there's no people for Battle Royale in the lobby right now. I'm gonna go wait and play 5-minute match with Krunker, and then I'll come back. Oh, there's 50 people in the lobby. Now, in Krunker, it's important to use the class that you are best with. Otherwise, you will not be able to survive in the situation, and you will end up being defeated. Here's my revolver, and then I have stabber. Some people take the revolver, others take the sniper. It's up to you on what class you choose, on what class you are good with. Headshot. Headshots are pretty important in this game, but they're not mandatory like you would see in a game of Valorant, which is honestly worse than Krunker in every way. Now, just to show you, changing class again. Let's play this guy. And again, when you become a rotting corpse, you switch class. I believe that the map design for Krunker is pretty good. It's definitely much better than Valorant's weird, uninspired blobs that make no sense. But it also isn't exactly the best. I know it's an indie FPS game. It doesn't have the budget to create the best maps. But at the same time, I as a player, want to play on good maps because that's more fun. Oh, another sprinty jumpy guy that I can't hit. Problems. And yes, the economy for skins in this game is absolutely insane. Not egregious microtransaction insane, but it's like so complex because all of the skins aren't really just skins, they're stocks in the stock market. And thou need to learn how to buy a skin and then sell it later for double the price you paid. Okay, here's rocket launcher. Only 3. Pretty hard to hit with a rocket launcher, but it's a 2-shot kill to the body. You can self-harm with the rocket launcher though, and probably, but I haven't tried this before, commit suicide as well. Actually, just to show you guys, I'll try to see if you can commit suicide with the rocket launcher in the game Krunker.io. I know that in War Brokers, which is what I almost always do on the channel, you can end your own life horribly painfully with the rocket launcher. Nope, someone murdered me first. Yeah, it's really weird when you try to end your own life, but someone else ends it for you. Well, does that count as killing myself with a rocket launcher? I really don't think so. But if I see enough likes on this video that you smash like your girl in bed because, you know, it's fun, then I promise that I will do another video on Krunker.io. But whether or not I get enough likes, I will still continue to do War Brokers videos if my time frame in real life allows for them. So make sure to smash that like button like a girl in bed, and